Wait, hang on, I forgot the intro. This is my first video, so I don't know if anyone's gonna like it or not. But I have a Stiga Park Pro 18. It's got a Briggs motor in it. I just got the carb fully cleaned yesterday. You can't see it because the air filter's on, but got that. And also the ignition is messed up, so it doesn't start normally, so you gotta get the wire. Wait, I gotta find the wire, hold on. Okay, I lost the wire, but I can't start anymore, but that's okay. But I have the gas tank. We don't have a, I'll put it in the video, but I forget what it is. I'll have to type it out later, because I don't remember it very good. But this was the first one that I put on, but it was a little small, and it was just for testing, and this is also just a temporary one, but it's just an old rye bottle with a bunch of gas in it. And then I got this. It's just like a bottle nozzle with a hose clamp on it, some wire around it, and then it's just gas hose to the pump. And it's worked pretty good, but we had it on today, and since the bottle didn't have a vent in it, it shut off because it was basically just starving itself of air. So there's no gas going into it. And then we need to put on this shut-off valve for the gas. But first we need to actually get the... Still forgot it, so I'm going to have to also put that in again. We're going to have to put this in when we get the part for the gas tank. And we spent yesterday night trying to get one wheel off, but we just did it this morning. Actually, I thought I was going to have to put all of them back on. There was one good tire. This was the one good tire. But all the other ones were off the shelf, like the bead. But you just had to air them up, and I guess they popped back on, which is pretty nice. But as you can see, that one got drilled out because we had that big impact on it, and it still wasn't coming off because the Stigas, I don't know, but they have a little hole here, so if it doesn't come off, the wheel, you screw it in, and it'll pull itself off. But we stripped a couple bolts. We stripped the inside of the shaft, and surprised this didn't even blow up or nothing, but she's a good handy machine there, I guess. And then my ignition's messed up, and that, I don't know, it's too complicated for me. But I don't have the mower deck for it. I wanted it, but we're gonna put a dethatcher on the front, and it's got little pistons, got the controls up here. It's just bungeed on because there's no screws on it right now, but that's all right. And then this is the actual gas tank. Just need something to go in there before we put the gas hose in it. So, and it's straight pipe, so it's pretty freaking loud. And it's like a Y pipe, one side of there, one side out of there. And then it just goes straight to a drop off right there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it, but. And then this is like, I think this was a sensor. Went up here and like, I don't know, but it's off. And I don't think it's going back on because we don't even have the sensor, so. Yeah. It's an articulating tractor, which is pretty nice. I think it's an 02. But yeah, it's pretty nice underneath. You got out of the bush and the freaking oil is like perfect. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but could probably use a new oil, but so that's pretty good for coming out of the bush from 2012. Got it from my neighbor for free. He had it in the bush since 12, and it's like 2012, and he got it in 02, so it's actually pretty good condition. All we needed to do was clean out the carb, That's basically it. And then we just stole my brother's battery off of his his nice lawnmower. And then I think these are, I only have the engine fuse, but there's supposed to be some for like plug-in attachments, because it has a plug on the front for like, I don't know. There's a bunch of different attachments that you can, I don't know if it'll open. I don't know if you can see in there, but yeah. I would show you how loud it is if I didn't lose my cord. I'll probably find it right when I go inside or do something else. But yeah, just touch the wire from, here, let me zoom in a little bit. Just touch the wire from constant power to, forget what that one is, but it's constant power, and that's starty power. Cause yeah, you just touch the wire right. Oh, my big hand's in the way. Right there and right there, and then it'll start sparking. If you don't do a good connection, it'll start to get really hot on your fingers, and it'll like burn your fingies. I tried that today. It got really hot. I didn't burn my fingers, but it got hot. I don't know what else to say about this thing. This is like almost done. It still needs quite a bit of work to make it nice. Well, to make it really nice, but it's pretty mint coming out of the bush, and so you got a little bit of steering wobble there. It actually articulates a lot. I'm sure this. It's very hard when you're not sitting on it. Yeah. See, so I wanted to put four-wheeler tires on it, but when you have it fully turned, it almost touches, and it's like sandwiched in half. Which is pretty nice, because I actually pulled it out today, and it's like, I forgot how much it could turn, so I was only turning a tiny little bit. And yeah. And we got the brake pedal. This thing, it goes down and then doesn't come back up. But really, you don't need the brake because it's hydrostatic, so should be fine. I think this one's for the piston right here, and I think this one's for the piston because, well, it's kind of obvious because it has the up and down button on it. But there's so many different ones right here. Like, this one's up and down, this one's up and down, that one's up and down, and that one turns on the PTO, I think. I could sound stupid, but I think that's what it stands for. I don't know. And it only has 366 hours on it. It's an O2. This thing's actually pretty freaking mint. Like, it still has all the freaking stickers on it, which is really nice. Well, the stickers aren't very nice, but then we gotta get this piece back together. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. It's okay right now. Then we got, make sure you don't fall out for safety. Oh. This one needs a little bit of lube on it. It's in WD-40. Holy crap. Yeah. And this is a Big Bear 350. So 95. We're not positive, but putting these plates. This isn't the upgraded bumper from factory, but we upgraded the winch plate, and then we're gonna put these in these little pockets. I can't put them in right now with one hand, but, and then we have a big plate so you can basically like ramp up on the stuff. It's gonna go like that all the way down to the 4x4 label, but that's for a different day, because we also need to put the CV boots on it. We need the tools. It's basically all I have for today. Hopefully I have more to say tomorrow, maybe. I don't know what this is for. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what this is for. If my dad sees this video, he'll probably, oh, you guys probably couldn't even see that. Here, let me kick it from the other side. Please telling me what this is. It just spins around. I think it's for the mower, because I don't know if this mower runs off like a belt. I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't know how, because probably saying stupid stuff right now because I've never actually seen this thing mow. And then you got the freaking Toro magazine on it. No, frick this Toro. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna redo this. And then we got the Toro magazine on. Frick this Toro magazine. We don't need that. We got old Stig on our hands, and we got, it's a Vanguard Briggs. It's a 2-year warranty. Ooh la la. I think we're over that. But 18 horse twin. It's just a newer Briggs. I don't know. I've never seen a new Briggs, honestly. I've never seen one. And this is just how they get a gas tank. You just stretch this out and clip it in. Overhead valve. Oh yeah. Like, it came with spark. Like, we barely even had to do any of the thing work to this. And that's to hold the big rye bottle so that it doesn't, like, fall off. But that's just temporary. So I hope we get that fixed. Maybe. Possibly. But we also have nothing else, really. I wish, hopefully by next week I have more stuff to tell you guys. Well, you guys, this is going to be like my first video ever. So, we're just going to leave that. Ooh, and then it's changing tires today. This is how we got the tire off of it, like off the front. Well, actually we didn't use that because we would have like messed up the rim, but we did use the mallet. I don't know where the mallet is, but that's all good. That's all I have to show to you guys today. Hopefully I can build pretty fast, especially when I get my 4-wheeler rolling. Because it's pretty experimental right now. So if I get both of these running perfectly, hopefully I can gain a bunch. Not a bunch. I'm not that greedy, but hopefully I can gain a couple and keep gaining, and get stuff, keep gaining, you know. So I hope I can. Hope I get lucky, or hope I'm just good at filming. I don't know if I'm yapping too much because it's my first video, but see you guys tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow or next week. Oh. You guys have a good one. I don't know how long I'll be, but stay safe out there, and you gotta rock with what you got.